Got him. Got him. I broke the game. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I'm sorry it didn't work, Crow. I hope they give it to you. So apparently you can't squirt the cat at a distance, but if you get closer, you can just straight up do it. Like, if you get close enough, pet squeak. My hand is massive. Hello. Least sus stream this week. Bubbles. And Ulysses. Wow. Man, we went from Squeak, Bubbles to Ulysses. Damn, son. Okay, there is no music. This isn't animal abuse, we're cleaning them. Okay, so this is our HQ, guys. This is the dojo. Access story jobs via the county map. Okay. I will be there for you. Kind of power wash should literally take the skin off a human. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Kaden. Am I stupid? Oh. Okay. Great news, you're fully moved in. The removals van moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think a van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says don't worry about paying the van hire. In fact, guys, there is lore. There is lore. There is a storyline. We sold all our equipment to buy this place. God. Now we have to regather our money. Should I write my name? That's what money van it is, Rickshaw. Where your dreams all come true. Draw a penis. Do you think they know in game if you drew a penis? There we go. You like that? I've got you. Change stance. Oh. Can we change the nozzle? Lovely, thanks. Imagine if an achievement pinged up, they can track that you're drawing a penis. Okay, hang on. Ooh. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, no, it does. I don't know what that... Guys, I never played Powerwash Sim. I'm an amateur. I'm so sorry. I'm an amateur squirter. It's not really cleaning the windows, and I don't know if that's because I'm using the wrong nozzle or if they can't be cleaned. You know? I think this is Lilith's van, by the way. This is Lilith's van. The wider spray is better at it in no time. Okay. So you got to use a different nozzle. Oh. I mean, this is working for... Okay, maybe different materials. Maybe different materials do different things. Oh, and we can turn it sideways. Sheesh. I think there's a bit of rust. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Oh, look. So there's like some ground in dirt. Right? I need ghost chat, guys. I need to bring ghost chat back. This game's too intense. This game's too intense. I need to make sure I can see you guys chat. Load. Do you know what? This is maybe better that we're playing this now than Arc Raiders, because although I'm really enjoying Arc Raiders, I need to not be overstimulated. You know? So I think this might be the better game to play today. Just because, like, honestly, how overstimulated can you get squirting water? Do you know? So yesterday, after me and Caden played, I sent him a clip of the apricots, but it was also like 1 a.m. and I thought, oh no. And do you know what I thought for a second, Caden? I was like, oh no, did I overstimulate Caden before bed by making him play Arc Raiders with me? I was like, did I overstimulate him and now he can't sleep? But also you're a big boy. No, I'm just on ADHD meds, so I can't sleep. Yeah. But I did think that for a second. I'm like, oh no, I fucked Caden up. I like the you get different progression of spots here. Like, this is nice. I remember we have a giant penis on the other side. We might need to get rid of that real quick so someone doesn't see it, you know? Like, imagine if someone came in here for the first time and that's... I mean, okay, who has this game and doesn't draw a penis, you know? I feel like that's the first thing you do. And now we've got it out of our system. And now we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that anymore, you know? Like, we got it out of our system. If someone came in here, okay? It's already clipped and out there. Clipped and shipped. Hi, Citruna. How many of you guys have already, like, bought this game and finished it? Because this game's been out for, like, a week or two, right? And I know that the Powerwash fans have definitely already, like, juiced this game up, right? They even have soap so you can add more details out. Oh, really? I like that they're like, shit, what can we do for a Powerwash Sim 2? I know, let's add soap. Soap. That'll get them. That'll get them coming back. Me? Is that where you've been, Meth? You've just been playing Powerwash Sim? Isn't games about things you can't do in real life? Yeah, I think so. I really like the crime scene cleaning games. I like that because, you know, I can't do that in real life. I could actually, but they tell me to leave. You know? They'd be like, please, you're destroying evidence, you know? I actually, you know, how some people... And please don't be concerned about this fact about me. I think I could be a crime scene cleaner. I think I could do it. I think it would be hard to begin with, but I think I could do it. Same way with, like, being a police diver. I think I could be a police diver, but it would be really depressing after a while. You know? I would be a police diver if I didn't have to train to be a police woman. Is that valid? Like, I'd sign up for it if I didn't have to, like, also train to be a police officer. No, but, well, the thing is, good God, I see, I don't get woozy. It just makes my legs feel weird. But, like, the more exposure you have to something, the less weird you feel about it. You know what I mean? So the more the only reason that I feel my legs feel weird when I see an open wound is because I'm not seeing that all the time. But I think if I started seeing that shit all the time, I'd get used to it, you know? Have you seen many crime scenes? No. No. But I know that I have a brain that could get used to it. But now you feel really weird? Yeah. You're used to it now, yeah. Now this kind of feels like the normal place, which is super weird, right, Caden? Now everywhere else is starting to feel weird. Now this seems like the normal place to be. Man, who knew that cleaning a car would take such a long time? I want to keep you guessing. Do you know, it's funny. It's funny today. You know, I was being a little bit unhinged, in Jim's chat, and I never know if like it's okay to make those jokes. I think it was pretty tame what I was saying, because it was already, I never said anything that the game wasn't saying already. You know what I mean? Like I never said anything like completely out of pocket. But it is funny. I know you guys were just memeing, but I do find it funny when people like are shocked at some of the things I say, and I'm like, man, you've not been in my stream. you've not been in my stream. We be baiting. You have no idea. Well, it's because he's lays out here. Realism's not something you're prepared for. I mean, you know, we were trying to remember her name. You do it when no one else is, though, so I think that's it. You gotta pick your good moments, right? You gotta pick a good moment for it. What am I missing? Oh, do I have to like? Oh, I have to get in there. Oh shit. We have to get right in there, guys. You can look at. Okay, we got a bit on the cabin door still, so you can look at it. The best thing these games do, by the way, and the best thing these games do is you don't have to clean 100% of it for it to clear. Like, I think some sim games get that wrong quite often. So you end up looking for like the tiniest speck of dirt because the game actually wants you to do physically 100%. But these games go, when you hit 90%, it pings you through. So I actually do want to play that game on stream. But I think I want to wait until the whole game's out. I mean, we actually probably could play. Maybe we could just start playing it next week. I don't know. Or we could just wait like a year or something, because we've got other Telltale games to play, right? We've got the Batman one to play. But it's because the reason I called her Laser Areolas is because earlier in the game, Poddy, there was a character who had a nip slip. So it was like a callback to something that happened, right? Can we play Telltale Minecraft? Isn't that one really bad though? Isn't that one really bad? You hadn't seen that scene? Yeah. There was a like a nip slip. Yeah, I would never say that like randomly. I would never say that randomly, because if I said that randomly, that would be a bit odd. What's the game? Dispatch. It's the new game that the old Telltale devs made. Which looks really fun. It looks really fun. But I also recognize that a lot of you guys might still be playing it. Also, you might have already watched 3 separate people play it this week, you know? Like, it's that kind of thing. So I'm happy to wait like half a year and then play it. And it'll be cheaper. That was my problem with Blueprints, by the way. Like, I had 2 problems, because I got given a key for Blueprints by the company. And one, I was scared that I was going to get really stuck on some puzzles. And people can be unkind. And then, like, the other one was everyone else was playing it. And I didn't want to, like, this is really grounded. Everyone else was, like, playing it at the same time. And I didn't want to oversaturate it. You could never finish it. I think I could work it out, but that's also because I'm like so happy to Google something that I get stuck on for more than 20 minutes. Whereas some people will see that as failure. I don't see that as failure. I'm just like, nah, I just want to get to the next bit. You know? I can't believe Gina didn't get the answer right away. That's why I'll never play that other game, Meth, that you like. The one that Meg's one-shot. I forgot what it's called. I even have it. I think I got it from like a Humble Bundle or something one time. L choice. There's just some things that I'm like, I can't be asked to have the discussion with people as to why they're being shitty, you know? The Witness, yeah, The Witness. I have it on Steam. Guys, there's people talking to us. There's people talking to us in the like chat in the bottom corner, and I've been not reading any of it. I've not been reading any of those messages. Are they important? Oh my god, yeah. So, like, yeah, exactly, Crow. Yeah. There's some people who have to, like, prove to everyone that they know stuff and that they're the smartest in the room, and they're often the people who are not the smartest in the room, for the record. Hi, John. John, we're being mean about people. Not people specifically. But just people who like to ruin games and shit. And often the most annoying. Yeah, for sure. I hope you're doing well, though, John. I get to see a lot more of you early morning Aussies when the time zone changes. I love when someone is loudly and confidently wrong. That's we get a lot. People have kind of calmed down about it. But there was a period of my summer car where people would come in and tell me stuff, and it would be so wrong. And I'm like, it'd be so wrong. And I'm like, you've come in here to somebody who's played like more than 1,000 hours of this game, and also has a YouTube with tutorials on about this game, and you're here just telling me wrong information. You're so brave. You're so brave. You're so brave. And I don't think... I kind of snapped a little bit of Reactor earlier, and when they said that I should be careful with antibiotics, or like not overuse them. I'm like, yeah, thanks, mate. I've had this ear infection for a week, but no, you're right. I've had this ear infection for a week, and also I'm a fucking biologist and understand antibiotics and how, you know, probably more than you. But, you know, yeah, you tell me that not to misuse these antibiotics, man. Like, I was like, you're so brave. Like, I'm the last person you should be telling this to right now. People were yelling at me to go get antibiotics. People were screaming at me to go get antibiotics every day for the past week, and I didn't do it. So. I think you should misuse them if you want. You do it. I was yelling at you and I have dyslexia. I don't even know what an antibiotic is. I'm glad you finally have them. Yeah, me too. John, I'm asking you because you're a movie person. Have you watched the new film with Emma Thompson in? What was it called? We were thinking if we were wondering if it's good or not. Dead of Winter. It's called Dead of Winter. The reason that I'd want to watch it is because it's Emma Thompson. Do you know what we need to watch at some point if we want to cry? But also because it's a fantastic film. Oh shit, I forgot the name of it. the one with the time traveling. Oh my god, why have I forgotten it? It makes me cry all the time. With the guy who played one of the Weasleys, and it's about like about time. Oh my god, let's watch About Time. That film makes me sob, but like in a positive way because it's such a good story. You haven't seen it? It's the first time hearing about it. I didn't know about it until it appeared on internet, on various, you know, websites that are definitely legal. Yeah. And I've seen it. I know what's coming now, and it still makes me cry. White Chicks. Can I be real? Somebody submitted White Chicks that wasn't potty last week into the movie thing, and I ignored it. But they also submitted like 3 other movies as well, so I ignored it. I don't want to watch White Chicks. I'm sorry. My film. I don't want to watch White Chicks. And I know for a fact, yeah, they submitted like more than one submission. Like they put in more than one. I don't want to watch White Chicks, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. I've been watching a bunch of Coen Bros movies. Serious Man is really great. I haven't watched it. I don't think I've watched. I have watched a lot of movies, but I haven't watched a lot of movies, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense at all. It's just all Adam Sandler movies from now on. I don't want to watch White Chicks. I'm sorry. Poddy's gonna cry, but I really don't. And I know for a fact that if it gets submitted, you fucks are gonna vote for it just because you think it's funny to vote for White Chicks. So I refuse to put it on the vote form. Exhaust pipe? Well, you can see. How do I scan? Is there a way to? Oh my god, we can go. Whoa, we're going under. Say what you need. You'll do weekly movies? We do, and it's on a Saturday as well. You actually might be awake for them, John, unless you lie in on a Saturday. It's like a Saturday night, about an hour and 10 minutes from now. Yeah, and then they watch wrestling, but I go to bed then because it's like 2 a.m. then, so. It's 2 a.m. at that point. And we have a submission thing. I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you. Hang on, maybe. Because I have a website. This is the only page on my website that I've actually... Also, ignore the text because that's just on my screen right now. But I made a submission form that you can submit in every week. And then I put this to show what we've watched before during movie night. And we've been doing it for about a year. And I try and like loosely put the movies in the right place. But yeah. That's on this. And I thought about for a while, I was like, look, if we click on them, it shows, it makes it bigger. And I thought about like writing things next to them or at least putting the date. And maybe I thought about getting people to submit I thought about getting people to submit 3-word reviews and we can just put it next to the movie. But we'd be missing a lot of those now, you know? You missed Hubie Halloween this year? We didn't watch it, Beth. You can still submit it, man. If you really want to watch Hubie Halloween, you can still submit it. It doesn't mean it's going to win the vote, but you can submit it. Like I said, the only movie that I'm not going to put in the vote is White Chicks. I don't want to watch White Chicks. And Minions. Or Boss Baby. Minions, Boss Baby, and White Chicks are bad movies. It's like very specific. You gotta wait until next year. Okay. Guys, we have to wait until next year for Hubie Halloween. Can we watch the Spice Girls movie? If that wins the vote, we watch the Spice Girls movie. If you want to submit that, Kaden, you can. Mona Lisa. Now the list is getting bigger. No, it's 3 movies. Guys, how do I see what needs squirting? How do we see? Oh! The gun changed. I can grasp the nozzle firmly. Tab? Aha! Roller shutter. Oh, you can... Oh. Roof trim. The Casper Slide Part 2 featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky. Our campaign. The aliens in Spice Girls movie don't scare me. I don't think I've ever watched the Spice Girls movie. I'm sorry. I've watched the S Club 7 movie. There we go. Okay, it's the tires and windscreen. Okay. Wing mirror. This one. No, that one's okay. This one. See the grind. I see. Oh, oh, wow. How did I miss that? What an amateur. I like the noises as well. That's kind of nice. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Why isn't it clean yet? Come on, man. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's that and then these. Oh, yeah, here. I like how easy it is to switch your nozzle as well. Imagine if they made you, like, screw it. Is that one done? Okay. Tire 3 out of 3, 4, and wheel arch 3, 4. Which one is this going to be? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Of course it's the last one. Of course it is. Why would it ever be the first one I look at, guys? We gotta be a little rat. Woohoo! Game of Shadow. Game of Shadow, thank you for the 7 months. We're squirting big time here now. Game of Shadow, thank you, man. I hope you're doing well. Is this Mokum's Premier Power Show? Rinse and repeat. Rinse from Detergento, where we need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. What the fuck? Oh! Oh no, is it going to show the penis? Okay, it didn't. Thank God. I like that. I like the montage. It's a bit awkward when you go to the other side, though. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture she comes across, so keep an eye out for new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would come together. Yes! Replay that from the other side? How? Can you? I don't think you can. Like, that's it. Continue. Okay, so now we need to clean a public facility. Well, welcome to the town of Detergento. I'm just fighting for my life here, guys. Where the past meets the future to manifest a present we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked a colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, then almost immediately forgotten about it and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. You okay then? No. This is going to take less time than the bench.
Tequila.
Right? It's going to take less time than the bench. Surely. Bloodiest with the 260 stream streak, guys. 260. Insane. They be streaking. Maybe we just do it like this, guys. Or, actually, do you know what would be easier if I do it like this? My 18 stream streak reset. I'm so sorry. Twitch gives you better ways to, like, keep your streak now. Like, if you miss a stream, all you have to do is go watch a VOD for, like, 2 fucking seconds and you keep your streak. It's devalued the streak, guys. It's devalued it. Gina, can I vent for 3 minutes? No. Yeah, of course you can. No. Of course you can. Always, Nuto. The streak economy. Yeah, the streak economy is in shambles, guys. You got re-orged, like, 17 days in. So, good, I guess. You got re-orged? Like, they put you somewhere else? In a good way or a bad way? I work for a new team, new manager. No clue. Maybe it's a good thing though. Remember when I said to you last week, I said they might realize that you're way more like capable and put you somewhere else. Right? Maybe it is. I think so. Like I guess it's better they put you somewhere where they think you're better suited, regardless of why, right? It's probably positive. I hope you're right. I am right. Nito, I'm never wrong. I've never been wrong in my life, Nito. It's not just me, it's the whole org. Oh, interesting. I guess projects change as well, right? Yeah, maybe you get to do this every 17 days. Every 17 days forever. That'd be exciting. Keep you on your toes. just keep like, they're just trying to get everyone trained for every position. Yeah, suggest it. Yeah. I think this is the best nozzle, by the way, guys. Like, I'm sticking with it. Like, we don't need any other nozzle. I hope this is satisfying to people, by the way. Mad Hatter's Tea Party changed places. Yeah, why not, right? You were so far the first person. I've loved the way you clean it. You like this? How does other people do it? How do other people do it? White nozzle, my favorite. This one? You see, I know what you mean because it's wide, but do you see the power just isn't the same? Like, we're having to go over it like a few times. Because everyone just randomly cleans bottom to top and stuff drives me nuts just spraying randomly. I mean, I sprayed the car pretty randomly. Oh! Sorry, I don't know why I was so excited about this bench having moving text. Look who it is. Hi, Nance. How you doing? Nance, did you think you'd open my stream up to me just squirting things? This is what we're doing for the next hour. Like, this is it. Nance, thank you for the 11 months. I hope you're doing well. Look at that. Gino never know what to expect when I come here. That's okay. That's all right. How's your new bike? Right? Haven't you been like getting all up on your bike? Or you got like a little e-bike? I've thought about getting an electric bike before. I don't know. Dun, dun, I've got so high. Nita, I'm going to start cleaning really badly now. Now that you said that you like the way I clean, I'm going to just start doing it. I'm going to start doing it really erratically. You're going to go join an e-biker gang? Do you get leather jackets? If you don't, you should propose that. Or at least like patches that you get to sew. Maybe a denim jacket with patches. You're gonna go back to being confused? That's okay, Nito. We'll be here for an hour, man. You can yell every time if you want. Whoa! What the hell? What the fuck? Is this a toilet? You called it? Stevie's like, called it. I knew this would happen. You really want a jacket and some leather gloves? Get it. You know, when I was a kid, I roller skated. But, this is a good thing, but my mum made me have like knee pads and arm pads, and also I used to have to wear leather gloves. I was like the most protected roller skating person in the world. And the gloves that I wore were my grandma's old leather gloves that she used to like go out in as her nice lady gloves that she wore. I had those for roller skating. My grandma's nice leather gloves. Did you do roller skating races? No, but I used to go around really. I did I had blade roller skates. I didn't have like full ones. And I used to bomb around, but I was on concrete and the concrete didn't feel great. I don't know what you're supposed to roller skate on, but I was just roller skating round and round where I lived. Um, but I know for a fact, so I used to do a little bit of ice skating, and I always got told to like slow the fuck down. Because I'd bomb it around the ice skating track and just fall over and crash into things. And I know how to fall over, so I never hurt myself. Maybe just like bruised knees and stuff. But I remember somebody like skating up to me like an adult, and they just went, "You don't have to go so fast." I was like, "What? What's the point?" Like I have zero chill. It happened with swimming as well. I used to do swimming lessons, and at one point the teacher was like, "You should join the swimming team because you just seem to want to beat everyone back to the start every single time." I just had to go fast, you know? They're like, "Go swim," and I'm like, "Okay, bet." And I go, you just got a Temu ad for medicine storage container? What, do you need one, John? Do you need a medicine storage container? Temu stuff always looks so good, and then when you get it, it just falls apart. Have I always been competitive? Well, I wonder if it's because I'm a twin. I don't know. But, like, the thing is, the reason I stopped speedrunning My Summer Car is because I didn't like the competitiveness. I did, but then I didn't. You know what I mean? I do, but I don't. Like, I like it until people start being mean about it. And then I don't want to do it anymore. Now I need one. Do you know what I did buy from Temu? I bought an arts and crafts organizer, and that one's really good. I like that. I know, I think it's a twin thing. And it sucks when it came to video games because my brother's better at me. Don't let him hear it. My brother's way better at me than video games. And it used to get to the point where I would come up with imaginary rules or punch him in the arm to make me win. I used to go whenever he'd beat me in a game. He's there. I stopped it. I stopped doing that when I became aware enough that Matt flinched. It got to the point where we were playing video games and I'd go, and Matt would flinch before I even did it. And then I was like, oh no, I need to stop doing that. And I did. To be fair to me, I did then stop, didn't I, Matt? But I was like, oh shit. And I was a child, okay, guys? I was a child. So you can't be too mad at me, right? And he's got his own back more than enough since, not beating up. To be fair, we don't really beat each other up. But you're better at shooting. Well, you used to be better at shooting games than me, Matt. And you're better at games like Civ than me. But that's because you super get into Civ and you play against Tony, right? You play against Tony and he's like a hyper competitive about Civ. So you kind of have to learn strats to not get bullied by him. Whereas I have no interest in learning strats for Civ. Oh, are you being spammed, Crow? I'm so sorry. Let it linger. I'm so sorry. Guys, what if it like raises up again after we finish washing this? Oh, this is a toilet. It's a pop-up toilet. What? This pop-up toilet only appears when needed. Can it sense when people need to poop? That makes no sense. How does it know? I feel like I'd be obsessed with a game like this. Get it. Do you like House Flipper, Nuns? Have you played that before? House Flipper is really good, and also Viscera Cleanup Detail. I fucking love Viscera Cleanup Detail. Viscera Cleanup Detail is like 10 years old now. You never played House Flipper? House Flipper is really good. And I think it's kind of cheap now. Also, good night, Jimmy. See you next time, man. I'm not here tomorrow, Jimmy. I'm off on an adventure. I'm not streaming. Okay, that is ground in dirt. We're gonna have to wait. But yeah, House Flipper's awesome. House Flipper, you get a house and it's full of like dirt and stuff and you have to clean it. And also redesign the house, like fix the wallpaper and brick and knock down walls. We're going to Budapest again? No, I'm not. I'm doing the charity thing in December for the like Jingle Jam WWF stuff. And they've invited everyone down to the WWF Center in England tomorrow. So I'm just going to go because that's kind of cool. I know it's the train tickets were a lot and it's a long day, but I was like, I kind of want to just go because it's a cool opportunity. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and Holly will be there, so I'll see Holly. I think Holly's the only person that I know who's going. I don't like these bits that are ground in. Why does the dirt not splash around? Looks way easier to clean than it is in real life. Romp, are you a power washing expert? Are you an expert power washer? Oh shit, I missed this bit. Sorry everyone. I didn't do it in that much of a satisfying way this time, guys. I've let you all down. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see the replay for this. Is that sad? You are from time to time. Do you know what I really like? I don't know if you've ever done it. I like it when people do like artistic power washing. So I saw it in Bristol. It's where they go to like an old stone building and they power wash like flowers and stuff into old walls. It's so pretty. Like old concrete and stuff and make like beautiful patterns. It's like graffiti, but like semi-permanent, I guess. Really cool. What am I missing here? Oh, there. Perfect. That's what Power Washing Sim 3 is coming with. More accurate gunk splashing simulation. Yeah, they have to save something, you know. They saved soap for Power Washing Sim 2. And then you get gunk. Oh, a butterfly just... Oh. Okay. A butterfly just flew out from the toilet and flew under some small little gap. That was weird. I didn't like that. That was weird. That sounds nice, but I use it to clean machinery from dirt and mud. Okay, there you go. What am I missing? Oh. Oh my god. I thought I was done. What the hell? I thought I was done. Whoopsie. Okay, green. We like green. You have a first date on tomorrow. Exciting. Where do you go on dates? Do you ever decide? And if you do decide, what do you do as like a first date? Or do you always make them decide? Did I win? Outer wall base. Door light. Oh, this one. Oh, here we go. It's what we need. How do I miss this? We need the little squirt. Little squirter. Perfect. Door light. Is it this one? Yeah. Perfect. And then we need poster frame. Is it this one? I like that it shows me, guys, what I need to do left. If it's with a guy, he typically decides. Women, I find I usually have to plan it because I have top energy. You're a dummy, Mummy Nens. You're in charge. I think I'm done. No, I'm not done. Oh no, do we have to... Oh no. Oh no. What happened in here? What the fuck happened? What the hell happened in here, man? He did a number 4. What the fuck's a number 4? I'm scared. Toilets after TwitchCon? Oh god. Did they put anything unhinged in the gift bags this year? I didn't hear anything about that. You know, like, you know when they give... Did they even give gift bags out? Like, you usually hear stories about how they put, like, deodorant inside the gift bags for people who came to TwitchCon. And I think that's I don't know, man. That's so funny. That's so funny that they get sponsored by, like, a deodorant company and put that in the gift bags. It's so very self-aware. Okay, let's do the roof first. I think this job's all fun and games until you have to power wash a toilet, right? Necessary though, yeah. Unfortunately. I don't need this, I smell fine. Toilets after TwitchCon should be classified as a bioweapon. Yeah. For a while, you know, we talk about like satisfying videos. For a while, I kept getting videos on TikTok of people power washing toilets. Like, I'm not even joking. And cleaning like shit out of public toilets. Like, not public toilets, but like cleaning mobile toilets. Like, why did that get served to me? I like the cow hoof ones though. The stinkiest cons I went to was DreamHack at the tabletop section. I've only ever been to one con, and that was Minecon, and I worked there. And that was full of screaming children. I'm glad that I worked it and didn't pay to go. But I met up with a lot of friends that I'd never met before, which was cool. That was good. That was a good time. I'm telling you guys, if you ever want to, like... If you're somebody who likes to go to cons and meet up and like go in meet and greet queues, go work the con. Go work the con. When I worked Minecon, all the like YouTubers and Twitch streaming wasn't really that big of a thing then. But when I worked the con, all the like YouTubers came and like hung out with us for half an hour. They all just came and hung out with us. Like, to say thank you for helping them, for helping the con. So, like, we genuinely just got to have, like, one-on-one conversations for half an hour with YouTubers. Which was pretty cool. It was like Captain Sparkles and In the Little Woods and Aurelian. Though Aurelian doesn't really make YouTube stuff anymore. And a lot of the Minecraft guys, again, who don't really do that stuff anymore. Stampy Cat did not come to the green room, but to be honest, Stampy Cat makes content for children, so I think he understood that the room full of adults that worked at the con didn't necessarily need to see Stampy Cat. He went home. He did not stay. I'm getting a lot of videos of carpet cleaning. Oh, carpet cleaning. I like carpet cleaning. That is a good one as well. But I think, weirdly, my favourite has been the cow hooves. I like that one. I like these kind of toilets, by the way. I don't know if anyone's ever been in one. The only one that I've been in was in Denmark, and they're like public toilets that I think they do actually sink into the ground when they're not in use. And basically, when you like leave the toilet, it washes the floor every single time. Like the whole place gets cleaned when somebody uses it. I like them. Which is kind of weird about why this one looks like this. Like I don't understand why this looks like this. If this is one of these self-cleaning ones. Let's clean the inside. Nito, how's your training, by the way? Like, I remember the last time I had to do mandatory training, it was for like, when I worked in the university, and they made me do like mandatory fire, and cause I worked in like the, engineering department, I had to do fire training, but then I also had to do like chemicals, training, like if there was a chemical problem. And, what part of the training, they were like, when a fire breaks out, the fire alarm will sound. This is how a fire alarm sounds. And they just linked like a 10-second YouTube video of a fire alarm. I'm like, sick. This is great. I'm so glad I'm spending my time today having to listen to what a fire alarm sounds like. Good news, the toilet's in, but he said fixing the tub's going to be a weekend job. I mean, you're not in your house anyway, right, Meth? So that's okay, right? That's what I told him, yeah. Yunga Bunga, hey Turva Van, how about goblins? Any cleaning up experience do you like? Play that? I'm having a fun time with this game, Super Yosti. This is a good time, man. Do you like Powerwash then? Okay. I guess they can't assume everyone has the cultural context to know what a fire alarm sounds like. Yeah, for sure. It was just pretty funny. It was just pretty good. I will say, like, so when I went to university, and I was in like first year accommodation, we had a Malaysian girl who was staying in, she was staying in like the same accommodation as us. And we used to have to, like, the fire alarm used to go off all the time, and we had like fire alarm tests. But they do it at like the middle. They do it like late at night to try and catch people out. And we'd all have. Then they'd yell at you for coming out in like they'd yell at somebody for coming out wrapped in a blanket, that kind of thing. It was weird. Anyway, the fire alarm was like the loudest thing you've ever heard in your life. However, for some reason, this Malaysian girl heard this siren go off, like this loud blaring alarm, and did not come out of her room. She was like, "Oh no, this is fine." I'm just gonna turn over and go back to bed, you know? And we banged on her door as well when she didn't come out. We were like, "Hello, are you coming?" So yeah, you're probably right. Maybe it is a cultural thing, but it's weird to me that, I don't know, it's weird to me that you wouldn't hear a loud blaring alarm and not think, maybe I should go see what that is. Maybe I should go stick my head out of the door for 1 second, you know? Well, I think she did sleep through it, which is so scary. Like, that's frightening. Is this cleaned? No. Gina, fresh air is scary. Fresh air is scary, it's true. Jump and wave. I slept through my roof getting replaced by the builders. Oh my god. How do I get up there? Do I have to do this? Jump and wave. Jump and wave. There we go. Okay, I'm concerned about these butterflies that are living in here. The air conditioner will be fucked now. No. I have the magic power washer, okay? Magic power washer, John. There's a step ladder outside. Oh. We don't need that. We don't need the stepladder. I'm taking my colonoscopy. Why can't I say that? Colonoscopy. Colonoscopy prep. Colonoscopy. I can't speak today, man. It's my ear infection, guys, okay? My ear infection's doing it. Do we need a stepladder for colonoscopy? Do we need one of those? Oh my god, get off the floor. You don't want to be on the floor, pal. Don't lie on the floor in this toilet. You would not catch me. I'm assuming we're wearing like a hazmat suit right now. We might actually have to lie on the floor. I hate it. Oh no. Oh. Disgusting. Why isn't it clean yet? What's wrong with it? I take a nap on that. Maybe we should have cleaned the rest of the floor first, right? What's dirty? Oh, this. Oh god. There we go. That's clean. You had an audience of about 20 students. What? Oh, for your colonoscopy? Open wide. Oh, we've cleaned it. Okay. I knew that would have activated Caden. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, Caden's going to say something. I just knew. Power Washington, Missy Elliott. You got it. Why not? My eyelids are getting heavy. Good night. Rickshaw, welcome on in. Did you come because of my summer car or because of just random? But it's nice to meet you. And I'm not here tomorrow. I usually do stream on a Wednesday, but I'm not here tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday, though. Get your freak on. I'm so glad the toilet paper is protected and also brand new. We shouldn't change this out. We should just leave this here, man. We should just leave that there. Most of my summer car? Okay, sick. Yeah, we do that on a Monday and a Tuesday. And then the rest of the week we do other things, which are always fun. We love it. We have a good time. All right, look at that. Beautiful. The mirror is clean. I wish we could see ourselves in the mirror. That would be cool, wouldn't it? We don't have that technology. Maybe in Powerwash Sim 3, guys. Maybe in Powerwash Sim 3 we can see ourselves in the mirror, you know? Get your freak on. Get your freak on. This actually is kind of a goated song to Powerwash too. Like, you wouldn't expect it, but it is. Enhanced skunk and mirror. Yeah, enhanced skunk and mirror. That's number 3. Write that down, devs, okay? I know you're not watching, but write that down. I'm telling you guys, you could make a sim game that has every aspect of Sims in it. And it would be like the chunkiest game ever and a nightmare to make. But I think people would really like it. A kind of like a spot of everything sim. Like if someone wants to build a house, guess what? They can. If somebody wants to like clean an abandoned building, guess what? They can. I think it'd be good. If somebody wants to play golf, guess what? They can. Yeah, honestly, John. Honestly. You want to build a little car? You can. You want to cook some food? You can. What other Sims are there? I don't know. I don't know. I'm concerned about these butterflies. Okay, let's not clean the rest of that yet. Although I kind of am enjoying doing that. Let's do it. You literally singing Britney Spears work, bitch. You want a Maserati? Put it in the game. Oh, Yossi, I'm so sorry, man. You can't post links in here. What were you trying to... or were you asking if I play BeamNG? That's usually the second question. What were you trying to link? You wanted to make that one that stole all the sim games out there and turned it into a giant mega corporation. Starting out, you work in a card shop, and then you end up owning the whole town and shutting down all the competitors. That sounds good, man. That sounds cool. That's a good idea. Hey, did you put on the back burner your game that you were making, Nito? I imagine so, right? Or are you still kind of chipping away at it? My game is theirs. You could, but do you know what though? You've built systems that you can always come back to, right? Like, why not? You might outsource the inventory system. Yeah, do it. I think there's no shame in taking systems that are already existent and tweaking it for your own design, right? Like, there's no shame in that. How are they going to show the time lapse of this? Are they going to like show me on the inside of the toilet? I'm running for myself some more. Inventory is so much more complicated than I thought. It makes sense why, but I never started to figure out the entire flowchart of possibilities. Just working what you, like, what do you mean? Like, working out weight systems and stuff? I'm genuinely interested, actually. Do you know, it kind of makes sense why Topless just never put, you just never put an inventory system in game. Like, you have to carry everything. I kind of like that about my stomach car, by the way. I don't like that you can't carry more than one thing. But I like that there's no, like, UI. I think if I had an inventory system for a sim game, I'd want it to be kind of like Finnish Cottage Sim, where you can put things in a backpack or, like, attach things to a backpack, I guess. In your back versus on the ground versus in a storage container versus shared between player and a hotbar. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. You have to have a way for all of those to interact. Oh, okay. So it's just making sure all those relationships work. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot making a game. Like, more power to the people who have managed to, like, do that. Wait, what am I missing now? Oh, God. Hand dryer button. Okay. Hand dryer. Hand dryer. If I lose myself, I'll lose it all. Grab rail. This one? Okay. And ensuring a system that makes sense when you use it. When you use things like secondary ability change and replacing. You're an array. Hi, Diablo. You are an array. Okay, we got to do inner wall. This one. Ah, this one. Put your hands up. That one. Inner floor surround. Sink. Oh, here. I like that once you get to the end of it. Once you get to the end of it. It starts highlighting what you're missing. Inner floor surrounds. This one? Okay. Ring on it. Inner floor surrounds. The hell? Oh, there we go. Inner wall. This one. Aha. I think we're almost done, guys. I might call it after this, just for the record. I think I should. Just because I got to be up in like 6 hours from now. So I should probably end it. Okay, finished. Are you guys ready? Oh, and then it popped out. I hope they show us inside the toilet. Oh, they do. This is cool. Oh, I love it. What a game. Why is that so satisfying? Um, Rinson, you'll be delighted to learn that the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Tessa. Damn. Let's go to home base. Hi, Undertaker. How you doing? I'm not long for this world, Undertaker. I'm so sorry. But I want to see what this is. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Are any of these worth getting? A notable upgrade in power, guys. This one has a notable upgrade in power. We had two and we were using... Oh my God. God, there's so many options. So many options, guys. You've been mentally trying to design a jalopy style 3-item pickup system for my car, but I have no idea how to actually do it. Yeah. I guess you'd need a hot bar, right? I think that my summer car, it is annoying when you have to juggle items. Like, it would be nice to pick up more. But the way that Topless gets around it is when you buy a lot of stuff, it all goes inside, like, a bag, right? It goes inside a shopping bag. And if you're emptying the shopping bag before you get home, that's your fault. Like, if you want to empty the shopping bag before you get to where you need to go, that's on you. You know? It does get annoying when you have all like the bigger items, like the beer crates and like oil bottles and coolant bottles. But at the same time, you wouldn't put that in a shopping bag anyway. So I kind of get it. Like it actually makes sense, right? Like I hate to say it. It makes sense. It would be cool. It would be cool to have a backpack though. Right, where do we get furniture, by the way? Because I see this. Washer equipment, furniture catalog. So I guess, oh God, I guess you just use excess money to buy, oh, this is cool. Retro rug costs nothing, guys. And this costs nothing as well. Where did it go? How do I... Where do I put it? It's ready to wash. Here's me being like, yeah, we're going to end early. So you can get furniture, but you have to wash the furniture. Yes, this is cute. What the hell? I like this. Was this in the first game? Did they let you do this in the first game? I can't do this right now. But did they allow you to like buy furniture and decorate like a space? No, they didn't. So I guess that's like, I mean, they're trying to do the multiplayer thing, aren't they? Like I know that this game is multiplayer now, so maybe I'll have to find other people who have this game. I think Bobby bought it for Zeta yesterday, right? Maybe I can tell Zeta to come power wash with me. Alright, I can't. We need to end. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. Right. Let's see. So yeah, I'm not here tomorrow, guys. I'm not here tomorrow. But I will see you all on Thursday for a cheeky bit of Minecraft. And then after Minecraft, maybe we'll see what we'll do. Like, I'm kind of in the vibes right now where we just do our first game and then we see the vibes. We see the vibes and see what we should play after. But I had a good time today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. But do you know what? Do you know what we've got, guys? We've got sleep and we've also now got antibiotics. So honestly, we're thriving. We're freaking thriving, guys. I am gonna... We don't always get to raid Urban. Let's go raid Urban. Urban is playing Kerbal Space Program. They're still going, so let's go say hi. Great. Urban School, very, very knowledgeable about, very knowledgeable about Kerbal Space Program, guys, and games like that. So if you're into those kind of games, definitely go give them a follow. Super lovely as well. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? We're going to be doing, as a raid alert, a raid message. This. Spoke. And you thought he was cute before. Look at this peacock, tell me he's broke. That's our raid message, okay, guys? Go do that to Urban, and I will see you all next time, okay? Goodbye. I liked Powerwash Sim too, by the way.